shoot. Actually, let me... This is not the correct bottom scroll bar. Let me fix that real quick. Cool. Alright, welcome in, everybody. Let's do this thing, shall we? The Saturday Slammer has returned. We didn't get to do it last week, but here we are this week. Right on time. A little late. Tried to be right on time. Let me tag Josh real quick. He's the only person who did not get a tag. Garrett made it in quick. I've got my monitor up here now, so I'm hoping that it's a little bit less weird than me like, you know, and so I can, like, I'm looking at the chat right now. So it's not like I'm staring into your soul, but it's kind of like that. Here, let me adjust the zoom a little bit. I'm still figuring this thing out. I'm gonna zoom this in just a bit, Tilt. Let's do this. There we go. That's a little bit better, right? Say so. Repping Air Force today. Why not? I should probably refresh this so I can actually see everybody's chats. That'd help out a lot. What up, T-Dog? What up, Garrett? Dude. The Mets blew it. They didn't blow it, but today was David Wright's number retirement. I was pretty hype about that, and they did not get the W. They just lost. They had some hope, but they didn't do it. But I don't have any mail today. However, what I do have is arguably just as good, if not better. I've got card show pickups. So this will be fun because it's like you're getting a little sneak peek of what the Jet collections are going to look like, and the multiverses are going to look like. Because I picked up some bangers. You want to see what I grabbed? I'm saving the best for last, in my opinion. So let's go through the raw stuff first. I mean, that's a pretty darn cool card to start off with. A little Dylan Cruz Blue Rookie Auto, 124 of 150. Gold Luis Angel Acuna Rookie of the Year Favorite Auto. That one might be staying. We'll see. I think that's a great repack card, but I don't know. Showpieces Jackson Churio Rookie Auto to 49. Well, that's epic. Nick Kurtz Refractor Auto to 499. Oh, and that's a PC one. But in case you don't know Mark Appel, the story behind him, it's fantastic. Well, it is and it isn't. The story of how he made it is impressive. Number 1 overall pick back in 2013. He did not make his major league debut until, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, it was just a couple of years ago. He made his debut, let's see, in June 29th, 2022, 9 years in the minors from being a number 1 overall pick. Kind of crazy. Let's check out some slabs. I'm not seeing any comments as far as those go. How do I see? We only got 3 people in here. But a little PSA 10 Jason Dominguez Gold Auto. The focus is wonky, isn't it? Let's fix that. How's that right there? That's good right there, I'd say. Gold, Jason Dominguez, auto from Finest. That'd be dope if we can pull one of those. Ronald Acuna 2018 Bowman Tech auto. Nice. Corbin Carroll 2023 Topps and J-Rod Rainbow Foil to 99. Julio Rodriguez PSA 10 Finest rookie auto. Anthony Volpe Green Wave from I picked up a bunch of Finest now that I think about it. How about a Nolan Arenado Topps Chrome rookie auto? That'll be a nice chase for the Rockies. But that's not the coolest card I picked up today. I did pick up an even cooler card that I think I'm going to keep. 2019 Topps Heritage Nolan Ryan Real 1 Red Ink Auto to 70. Buy the card, not the grade. Last time this card sold, I think, was 2022 or 2023. So I saw it at the show, and I was like, I can't not pick this up. No, James, you didn't. You just missed me going through my card show pickups. So I'm putting that one up here today. I meant to grab a David Wright card. I'm not going to do it now because we're so close to starting the mini. But today, David Wright's number 5 was retired by the New York Mets. So nobody, no Met, will wear number 5 again. Question, do you guys think it's better that my chat's right over here so I can kind of like view it and talk to you guys at the same time? I feel like it's better, but obviously I'm always looking for feedback to make the streams better. But let's get started with the mini. So it is a bit of a dangerous mini. And what I mean by that, top 4 get teams. 40% of the people in here will get teams. However, the teams are big dog teams. I'm going to randomize our list over here 5 times. Whoever comes in first gets the Baltimore Orioles, second the New York Yankees, third the Arizona Diamondbacks, and fourth the New York Mets. So here are the folks that I have in order. I've got Kurt in the 1 spot, Josh in 2, Casey in spot 3, James, you're in 4, Josh in 5, Bo in 6, James in 7, Casey in 8, Bo in 9, and then Casey again in spot number 10. So like I said, bringing it to random.org and randomizing our list 5 times. Let me refresh this. I'm not sure the last time I opened up random.org. All right, 5 randoms. Gentlemen, best of luck to you. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Bo in the 1 through Josh in the 10. So here's our updated list. So Bo, you will get the Baltimore Orioles. James, you will get the New York Yankees. Casey with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Josh, you will get the New York Mets. Unfortunately, Bo, through Josh, you do not hit a team, but I will get you a 25 Topps Heritage Hobby Pack. So give me just a moment to update my list, and I'll keep this up for just a moment. I won't be able to see the screen, so just give me one quick moment for the chat. Baltimore Orioles, Bo, New York Mets, 1, 2, 3, 4, Josh, and Yankees, James. All right, so here is our team list, and I will update it on the bottom scroll bar if you give me just a second. All right, while I'm pulling this down, I'll go back to the chat so I can actually see what everybody's saying. Oh, nobody's saying anything. Okay. All right, so I will need a general pack location for the folks who did not hit in the mini. So I've got 3. I'm only down to, I think, 8 packs left in the hobby box of Heritage. So if I could please get some pack locations from, so give me like left, right, center, and then like top, middle, bottom. Bo, Casey, James, Casey, Kurt, and Josh. So if you guys could give me a general location, it would be much appreciated. That, or I can just grab a random one. If you'd rather me just grab random, just let me know. I get it. Losing in the minis not fun. However, I have not heard anything from anyone from minis if they've pulled an auto or a relic, so the hit may still be out there. Anybody? Bueller. If not, I'll just go down the list. Once we finish this up, the main break starts. I hope somebody pulls like a red ink auto. What's up, Casey? Casey, unfortunately. So, fortunately or unfortunately, you did hit the Diamondbacks in the mini, but your other 2 spots did not hit. So, if you want to give me left, center, or right, I've got 3 stacks here. This side has 3 packs, this one has 3 packs, and this one has 2. So, if you want to give me 3 like locations, or if you want to be like, just grab the whole left side or something, let me know. I know you're chasing the O's. I don't blame you. I'm glad you at least hit something. I would have felt like crap if you did not hit any. And then I need Kurt and Josh. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Casey, you have 2 packs, not 3. Because you hit with the Diamondbacks. All right, I'm not seeing anything, so I think I just might start grabbing. So, Bo, you pick my packs? Easy. Casey, James, Casey. Why is my brain going crazy? And then Josh. Alright, so Casey, I'm just going to grab the top 2 off the left side. And hopefully both of these fit in here just fine. I think they will. So these will come with your package this week. Godspeed to all of you. I'm not seeing anybody in here, so I'm just going to go kind of in order. Here, let me do this so I don't goof it up. So Bo is done. Casey's done. James. And then Kurt and Josh. Cool. All right, folks. Well, let's kick off the main break. So while I grab this last pack, here is a better view of all the teams. So if you want a big view of all the teams, that's what you got right there. So if you want to take a quick screenshot, I know it looks a little different than normal, so I have my full screen up over on the side now. So it's a little bit nicer looking, at least for my brainwaves. It's a little bit bigger, so I don't have to squint to be able to see everything. Alright, let's get started. Rip 'em, good luck all. Alright, folks, let's do this. So the background's a little bit blurry. That's okay. Just a little bit. Well, I think I'm going to adjust it one more time. I updated obviously I built a new setup. For those of you who haven't seen me in a couple weeks, I built a new setup. So that's why I got the fancy green screen. It's technically blue behind me. But I'm going back to reconfiguring everything to where it's easier to see. Let's put it about right there. Let's try that. And hopefully things up close and personal are not blurry. See, that's a little blurry, but everything back there is nice and clear. I don't know. I guess I'll hold them a little bit further back. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, duh. Last piece of admin. I need a number. Somebody give me a number. Let me put these out here first. 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of these bad boys. Somebody give me a number 1 through 9. I also need to open up YouTube. I don't know why, like, YouTube chat is not opening like normal anymore. Kind of ticks me off. Where is my YouTube chat? If you're on, oh, number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bottom left. Ooh, and Michael said number 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. All right. If you're on YouTube, I don't know where the heck my thing's at. Can you guys hear that? Let's do this. Here, let me go see what's going on. All right, let's do this. 5 is the Bonds auto. Michael is calling a shot. All right. Sorry for the delay. Let's do this thing, shall we? Happy Saturday Slammer. Let me move this empty. This one's a full one. They're reorganizing the pantry, and it was like pasta sauce. That's what that noise was. It was them moving pasta jars. Alright. This is the smallest box in the break in terms of like price point. Let's have some fun. There is a paper spot in this one. It should be it shouldn't go for much. I don't expect it to go much more than the opening bid, $10. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, I'm sorry. Let me open it up on my iPad on YouTube, because the place where I normally keep it at, it's not there. Oh, okay, nobody's in there. All right. Well, we're kicking it off with a Dylan Cruz. See, that's a little blurry. Alright, I think that's a happy middle ground. About right there. Alright, Dylan Cruz, Yuri, Cole Reagans, Lynn, Esteban Mejia, Chase Burns, Chromes, nice, Eduardo Quintero, Travis Bazana, River Ryan, and Yamamoto. Yeah, the only paper that's going to come out of this is out of the jumbo and the mega box, so it's not much. Hopefully we get some folks to bid on it if they want to go for a complete set or something like that. Let's see if we can get some red rookies out of these base packs. There's not a ton, but no, Michael, I wouldn't mind a Bonds auto. I got 2 of them on my shelf right behind here. That's the thing, is like I wish you guys could see my PC shelf, but the way it's angled, it's not really the best angle for it. Leston, there's McGonigal, nice. Ortiz, Matt Wilkinson. We cannot get away from this guy. Nice, Charlie Condon, Holiday, and Ezekiel Tovar. This is nice because I can actually read this a lot easier without squinting. Byron's got the rocks in this one. Rockies were a pretty decent price for... I know that the Rockies, really, you're only chasing like Charlie Condon, and I guess Tovar, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. But for the price point, I feel like it was pretty fair for a jumbo. So hopefully we can make that worthwhile. Hopefully we get more people in here. We got 7 peeps in here. How's everybody doing? Don't be shy. Chat away. Oh, Garrett, let me do something before I forget. Let me do that thing that you asked me to do. I'm gonna update it on my sheet. Yeah. Garrett, do me a favor. Actually, here. Actually, never mind. Ignore me. I don't know why I feel so frazzle-brained right now. You sent me the town he's in, so I'll take care of it. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I wanted to update my sheet to where it accurately reflects that dude's info. Cunha. Oh, I think we got a red rookie. We do. It's going to be River Ryan for the LA Dodgers. Going to Chris. I have no idea, to be honest, William. Sundstrom, Ramirez, Seaver King, Andrew Morris, D'Angelo Ortiz, Trout, and Casas. I'm assuming to chase Ellie De La Cruz. But I could be mistaken. David Festa, Trey Turner, Lee, Christian Moore, David Ortiz Jr., Marejo, Chrome Andujar, KG, Clase, and Wobbuit. Are you going to tell me why you picked the Reds? Or do I just get to guess? Is it because the Mets lost to the Reds 2 games in a row? Because if it is, you suck. Ugarte, Kadeem Diao, Christian Moore, rookie of your favorites, Mayo. Oh, dude, you suck. And Hurston Waldrop. All right, quiet first pack. But this pack, we're going to have a sweet auto. I'm calling it. Ooh, that's a good start. J.J. Weatherholt, Trey Turner, Frankie Lindor, Bobby, and Freddie Freeman. Come on, dude. Just one J.J.? Come on now. No, that's our second mega in a row with no numbered cards. Or auto. One sec. I was replying to a comment. Is this the Rip or a Percy? No, yeah, these 7 boxes, it's all a Percy. Yeah, this is all a personal Rip. Yep. For you. Do you not remember buying all these boxes outright? Yes, it's the break. We just started it. The mini took a little bit longer than expected. Casey, what's happening? Number 1. You're number 1. Or are you telling him option 1? Alright, I've said this time and time again. This case, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 6 boxes. We have not hit a Gunner, Adley, Corbin, Volpe, big name rookie auto. Last box we hit an Outman. I mean, not the worst. Not too shabby. You know what else we haven't hit who has gone up a lot? Riley Green. Wouldn't mind hitting one of his autos. And I sure as heck believe Kimberly wouldn't mind that either. Let's see what we could do. But yeah, the Mets did unfortunately lose on David Wright's number retirement day. So that's epic. Love that. I'm just kidding. I don't love that. In fact, that was sarcasm, and I'm quite butthurt. David Wright deserves better. We're up to a mighty 8 people in the chat. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday night. Welcome to Saturday Night Live, I guess. It's about 8 p.m. on the East Coast. 6 p.m. here. We are approaching dinner time. What? Okay. Alright. I don't see a thick card in there, so I guess that's not a hit pack. It's like, did they intentionally do that? Is there a super secret in there? Let's go Padres and Diamondbacks. Yes, indeed. They're both yours. So let's see a Corbin rookie auto out of here. And maybe a little Jackson Merrill out of that finest box or museum. I mean, either. Ooh, I think I see an Aqua. Now, the base Aquas are not autos, but the Aqua Waves can be. Actually, the Aqua Waves I think are only auto. I don't think there's a non-auto in that. Starting to see 25 top films. Oh, There's still 4 days till release day. I'm excited, though. I'm going to pick some up. I'm not going to pick up a ton, only because it is, like, I only have 1 week from release to the National, and, like, if I can help it, I'd rather not have boxes sitting here, because in the event they either skyrocket in price or tank in price, like, I try to rip things quickly as I get them in. That way my prices are competitive everywhere, because I don't want, like, I mean, I have to think about this worst case scenario where they come out at, I mean, let's just, I don't even know what they're pricing at. So let's say that it's, you know, $100 a hobby box, whatever. And for some reason, while I'm at the National, it drops down to 50. It's like, I can't, in good conscience, charge people a higher price. I do see a blue as well. I'm going to grab the blue as the last card in the stack. I'm hoping that's an auto. Well, good start with Riley Green. Future stars George Kirby, Ryan Mountcastle, Andrew Benintendi, Mike Yastrzemski, 88 Riley Green, all right. Xander Bogaerts, Bryce Harper. Have I missed much? You missed the mega, that's it. Bryce Harper, Andres Jimenez, Titans, Bryce Harper. Marcus Stroman, Alec Bohm, Yelich, nice. Bobby Wood Jr., rookie cup refractor. I'm going to top load that. Nate Eaton, Kevin Gossman. All right, Mike Trout. I hope this is a good sign. I don't think it's an auto, but still, true blue can be pretty nice. Let's see who we got. Chris Bryant, 131 of 150 for the Colorado Rockies. Byron, that's yours. The Rockies, they're a sneaky team. They're usually priced very well in comparison, you know, to, I know there are some teams that are expensive. I mean, I was replying to a comment there where it's like, oh, $60 for a Heritage pack. It's like, it's not $60 for a Heritage pack. It's $60 for a team that's valued at over 200. And as you guys know, I'm always willing to show you exactly how I price my breaks. 100% exactly how I do it. Why? Because I believe that being transparent goes a long way. 100%. Like, if you're curious, like, oh, how do you come up that the O's are over 200 bucks? Like, yeah. Oh, Michael, you want to see? So that was my card show pickup from today. That was my PC pickup from today. But check out this beauty. This is a 2019 Heritage Real One Red Ink auto of Nolan Ryan. Throwback to his second year card when he was on the Mets. It's a BGS 8.5. Buy the card, not the grade. Last time one of those sold, like a graded copy, I think was 2023 or 2022. So, I mean, these don't show up very often. And when they do, they're usually for crazy prices. But if you're interested, at the end of the break, I'll show you the other cards that I picked up. A lot of them are going to go towards the repack. So if you want a little sneak peek to the next iteration of Multiverse or Jet Collections. Michael Grove, Cal Stevenson, Mad Max, Chris Bryant Refractor. We're going for the rainbow today. Gerard, nice Kodai Senga, Kyle Stowers, Technicolor Bo Naylor. We're flip-flopping. Mr. Brett Beatty, Austin Hayes, Reese Hoskins, 88 Nolan Gorman, Royce Lewis, Ronald Acuna Jr., Javier Assad, Titans, Juan Soto. Nice little Volpe rookie. And, of course, where there's Volpes, there are Corbins. Nice Jordan Walker, not bad either. Avasail on the refractor. And, of course, we're flipping back. This is why I open these this way. Because imagine doing these 4 at a time. We would go insane. Matt Chapman, Jordan Groshans, Garrett Mitchell. Oh, it is not an auto. This is a regular aqua. It's going to be Avasail, 42 of 199. Rockies and Marlins, 2 teams we don't always expect to hit, are up on the board. This one's for Austin. All right, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Cade Cavalli. Thank goodness that's Brandon Lowe and not the other Tampa Bay Ray. Eggy Rosario, King Tuck, Dalton Varsho, and a Bo Bichette Prism Refractor. Give me a minute. I got 4 cards to take care of. Gosh, looking at YouTube, YouTube is pretty delayed. So that means Facebook must be extra delayed today, so I apologize in advance if it feels very delayed. Let's get some chats flowing. How's everybody doing? Anybody do anything fun today? I went to a show, so I had a blast today. Like I said, finding that Nolan Ryan was epic. I mean, seriously epic. I actually had been looking for one for a while. As you guys know, I love Real One red inks. It's growing to be my favorite autograph. That and the Topps Chrome Gold auto. I feel like they're just fantastic cards. The red ink, I love the on-card aspect. I also just love an on-card paper auto. I worked and watched your team give up a 2-0 lead. Dude, you annoy me so much. I'm trying to get the good vibes flowing, and you keep bringing up the Mets, who friggin' bum me out. Stayed in with the dog. I love it. All right, we haven't seen ink yet. And I don't think we will in this stack. I don't see anything extra thick. That's the thing. 2023, you can kind of spot where the hits are at. All right, Salvi, Marcus Semien. See, I love the lighting down here. Look how that Bobby looks. Look how that Chris Bryant looks. The lighting in this room is so... Oh, Casey. Now you're speaking my language. I love good barbecue. Semien, DJ LeMahieu, 88, Vlad Jr., Ezekiel Tovar, Albert, Shea Langoliers, Mr. Gunnar Henderson, Tyler Stevenson, Yu Darvish, nice little Casas rookie, Ivan Herrera. I'm top loading this. After what he showed at the beginning of the season, I mean, he's got a shot. Morel, O'Neal Cruz, Zach Wheeler, Prism, Chris Bryant. All right, this is a Chris Bryant box if I've ever seen one. Jeter Downs, Sean Murphy, Seiya Suzuki, Conforto Refractor, Vaughn Grissom, and the GOAT, Francisco Alvarez. Yes, I know he's in AAA. Mind your own business. She is very gorgeous to me. He's still my everyday catcher. It's happening with the Sox now. So what sucks is I don't know where the heck my YouTube chat went. Like, let me... Yeah, I genuinely, I got no idea. If I can find out where my YouTube chat went. Am I crazy? We got 2 people watching right now. Nobody's in the chat. But I'm trying to figure out where in the world the chat is at. Because if I can find it... then I'll pull up a game. It says it's up. It's not up. It's not. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's like I want to figure this out so that I can like put up a game or something over here, so I got something to yap about when William's the only one in the chat who's talking, and it bothers me. It's not bothering me that he's the only one. It just bothers me that it's him. All right, I think we got an auto right there, about halfway through this. So let's see who we got. Show me a big name, please. Vargas, Sandy, Prism, Nolan Jones, David VR, Moreno. Ooh, nope, not this one. Springer, 88. Jonathan Aranda. I'm putting him in the sleeve pile. He's an all-star. Toglia, Mookie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the colors a lot. I like the border a lot. Ha 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 ha. Bo, congratulations on your Gunnar Henderson rookie auto. Bam! Gunnar Henderson rookie refractor auto 385 of 499. Yes! Nice freaking hit. Off the mini. Why are the Orioles so expensive? That's why. Bo, I haven't seen you jump in, but I'm messaging you right now if you haven't. You might be watching. You're just like, oh, I would be. I go, brother, I hope you're watching. Literally, somebody just complained about the mini spot price. Now, I get it. It was an expensive mini. However, the O's were expensive. Oh my gosh. William, mind your own business. That card is freaking dope. Dope. Changing his pants probably. Dude, I know. He just saw my message. Oh, oh man, that is freaking sick. He might be jumping in right meow. I'm not. What? Like, you want a spoiler? I will get him a better picture later, but that's freaking sick. Aw, thanks, William. That's a nice thing you said. Like I said, we hadn't hit one. We hadn't hit a massive one yet. Manoa, Alex Bregman, Tyler O'Neill, and a little Josh Young refractor. Little cherry on top. Tatis, Drew Waters, Javi Baez, Jordan Prism, Jared Walsh, Willie Adames, Goldie, a Jordan refractor, Ryan Nelson, and Simeon Woods Richardson. He hasn't said anything. He just he just read it. He's freaking sick. Oh, that's awesome. We still have so many giant boxes to go. This is awesome. Last night's break, if you were in it, it was a little bit of a bummer. I mean, call a spade a spade. Tonight, he goes, bro, quit. All right, let's get back to this, dude. That's freaking sweet. Well, I guess that was a decent little box of Topps Chrome, huh? Let's do Inception. Why not? I want to see every team hit in this break. Every team. I want to see every single one hit. Whether it be, I don't care if everybody just gets a good rookie for their team, a numbered card, whatever. I'm not saying everybody's got to get an auto. That would be physically impossible. However, I want every team to get something nice. I know, the refractors look fantastic. It's golden hour. Here we go. Ryan Jeffers. Gavin Williams. I didn't even look. I don't think it's a patch auto. All right, green David Fry. So on the back, little Nolan Jones. Andy Pajes. We pulled that printing plate. All right. Next green, Royce Lewis. And the auto, 96 of 125. Here we go. A.J. Smith-Shawver. Due to this being a family-friendly stream, I will not give his nickname. His fan-propelled nickname. I will give you a hint if you don't know it. It's his initials that he does sign. I'll show you. I'll show you just a moment. But it's his initials, and man, you can see how he signs. He just signs his initials. Me having the 16-year-old brain that I do, I think it's hilarious. All I see is, yeah. You're seeing all you need to see, Garrett. That's all you need to see. Solid. All right. Finest. Let's see Mr. Eli de la Cruz for William. Actually, I hope every team hits except for the Reds, because William only picked the Reds because he was feeling very mean, and I thought it was very rude. No, I'm just kidding. I hope we hit a monster Eli auto for you. I like finest. Got 2 autos coming out here, and hopefully something nice. He's trying to copy the big dumper. Here we go. Garrett Cole, Andy Rodriguez, Dominic Canzone, Jose Barrios, Mr. Jackson Holiday Green, Yoan Moncada to 35 for the Chicago White Sox, Lamont Wade Jr. Refractor, Baseball's Finest, Shohei Ohtani, Finest Rookies, Jung-Hoo Lee, and a Nick Gonzalez uncommon on the back. I think I'm going to top load that Finest Ohtani. I like these cards a lot. These Baseball Finest, they look neat. I actually have a redemption for a Bryce Harper Finest auto that has not been fulfilled yet, which is kind of a bummer because I put in the redemption, months ago. So I'm hoping it comes out soon. But yeah, Yoan Moncada, 6 of 35. White Sox, Bo. I know Bo's probably more excited for this Yoan Moncada than that Gunnar Henderson rookie auto. I would be too. Gunnar Henderson, Schmunner Henderson, Yoan Moncada is the king. Oh gosh, vibes are immaculate. Also, what's dope is because now that I have this this setup, I've got my light box right at the end of this table. So right after breaks, if you want me to take a picture of something in my light box, I got you. Get you fancy, pretty looking photographs. All right, Jack Leiter. I gotta hold these a little bit further back. Aaron Nola, Jordan, Zach Remillard, rare, Mike Trout for the Angels. I dig it. Blue, Mason Wynn rookie to 250, 139 of 250. Abrams checkerboard, Baseball's Finest, Clayton Kershaw. We got ink. Here we go. On the back, Sonny Gray, uncommon. And our first auto, Alec Marsh of the Kansas City Royals on the refractor auto. Rebecca, I know you're like, Alec Marsh, I think that's supposed to be Bobby Witt Jr., and I agree. I think that was also supposed to be Bobby Witt Jr., but it's an auto, and it's coming to you. I feel like I need to do something with the background, like, I don't know, do like a once a week, the chat gets to pick the background that I use. Obviously, it has to be safe for work, okay? I don't freaking like, somebody sends me something, and I'm like, if I go like, as I open it, that's probably not going to be my background. Oh, Finest is awesome. So, I'll be honest, I mentioned this last break, but I had a ton of fun ripping Finest UFC. If you like UFC, you should have a waterfall on a loop. So, you know what I wanted to do? You know the fireplace with like the dog off to the side? I wanted to put that on there. But I got to figure out how to put a GIF in the comments. Also, if you say GIF, we can't be friends. Say the word graphic. Graphic starts with a G. Graphic interface. GIF. It's not GIF. It's not GIF. Yes, there are some things that I'm very adamant about, and that's one of them. Cabert Ruiz. Nice Jackson Churio. Royce Lewis. Shohei Otani. Rare. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Blue checkerboard. Corbin Carroll to 99 going to Casey. Correa on the checkerboard. Baseball's finest. Oh ho ho! King Tuck to 99. That color is too close to the normal. That's too close. This one's numbered to 99. This one's not numbered. But, Garrett, that's yours. Ooh, is that... Oh, we got a finest rookie auto. I already looked at it, so we got to show it. Reagan's uncommon. And how about Mr. Evan Carter on the finest rookie auto refractor? Texas Rangers, Michael. I still believe in Evan Carter. And starting on time? What? Oh, yes. What things I'm adamant about? Yes. Because, dude, there's one thing that I really don't like is, wasting other people's time. I never want people to be like, oh, you told me, I thought you were going to be live now. I'm picking up my kids from daycare at that time. Or, now I'm doing it. I wasn't going to be when you said you were going to be live. The goal is to always accommodate to everyone. That's the goal. Now, if it changes, I try to let people know. But. Give me a nice low-numbered Ellie De La Cruz. Honestly, they do, though. So, William, I will argue the opposite for finest. This is a personal opinion here. I mean, this box isn't bad. I mean, it's really not. The Marsh could be better, yes. But the thing is, pristine, the numbered cards in both of those boxes never miss. We usually get some great numbered cards out of both of those. The autos sometimes can be, underwhelming. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. But I guess in that same vein, you're talking about just the hits. So you're right. What am I talking about? Man, I really could use a tiered system because right here, you can see. I might reach out to my buddy and see if he could build me something to be a tiered hit system so that you can see, because it really just has to be wide enough for one of these stands so I can just plop stands back here. Right, Hunter Green, Patrick Wisdom, Sedan, Rafaela, Mr. Silent J, Junior Caminero, rare, Anthony Rizzo, 21 of 125, purple rare. Let's get a nice Merrill. Let's do it. Nice Mason Wynn checkerboard. Finest rookies, Langford, Arrivals, Sal Frelick, and an Aaron Judge, uncommon. The thing is with finest, that's one pack, and we've got 4 cards to top load out of it. Yes, it's a smaller box in comparison. There's not a ton of cards per box. But the number of decent cards you get are so much more than a lot of other products. So, Casey, you said you had some barbecue today. I guess question for everyone. What is the best barbecue? You can, that's a loaded question. What is the best cut of barbecue, I should say? There's only one correct answer to what's the best style. And everybody knows it's vinegar-based Carolina style. Everybody knows that because it's the truth. No bias there whatsoever. But do you like ribs? You like pulled pork? You like brisket? Burn ends? What's the name of the game? For anybody, personal opinions. Feel free. It's Facebook, the home of the public opinion. Let him loose. Clayton Kershaw, J-Ram, Moreno, Ronald Acuna Jr., Mr. Pete Crow Armstrong, purple, Varsho to 250. Your audio's stable. Oh, weird. Brisket. Hard to pass a good pork steak. Peter, what's happening, my dude? Oh, Jung-Hoo Lee Sky Blue to 325 for the Giants. Solid. Baseball's finest King Tuck. You already get the blue parallel of it right there. Chicken sausage and deer burgers. Nice. Arrivals Mason Wynn and Austin Riley uncommon. Peter, hope all is well with you. Hopefully you're not dealing with any more, how do I say this nicely? Idiots today. Brisket and pulled pork, brown sugar, anything. All right. You know, I really thought that I was gonna lose some friends right here. Rah, dude, you gotta chat with Michael Ryan Peace. He's a mod in our room. He's a Marine Corps dude as well. I am an Air Force dude, so yeah, feel free to say what you like. Brisket and pork belly. But what can I say? I was a little too smart for the Marine Corps. They told me. I walked in there and they looked at me like I was their leader, and I was like, "Oh, you guys really need to stop eating the paint." And they're like, "Huh?" And so I just walked out of the recruiter station. Decided it wasn't for me. In case you haven't noticed, I am a habitual trash talker, but I'm not afraid to receive trash talk. All right, I said it jokingly before, William, but where's Ellie De La Cruz, dude? Last pack mojo. Let's see a numbered Ellie. Dude, that's the goal. Like, this is... Like, I always try and keep the streams fun. This is not my full-time job. I do it for fun. I just want people to hang out and have a good time. It's always the goal. Jeremy Pena. Frankie Lindor. Henry Davis. Logan Webb. Johnny DeLuca. Refractor, Justin Verlander. Checker, Machado. Future So Bright, Bobby Needed Shades. Finest Timeline, Refractor, Willie Mays. These are actually rarer than you think, and an India uncommon. Funny enough, that was probably the weakest pack out of all of them. What do you guys say? We jump into the 2025 Bowman Jumbo. There they are. Eating paint chips and living under power lines. Why are they so angry all the time? Oh, sorry. I realize you guys are getting absolutely blocked by those boxes. Trust me, it's worth it. Because then I can put everything back. It'll be harder for you to see the stage, yes, but trust the process. We gotta have a clear view of that Gunnar Henderson rookie auto, though. That was freaking epic. I mean, I said we hadn't pulled a big Corbin, a big Gunnar, a big Adley, like any of our massive names from 23. Verlander's winless this year, really. That's kind of crazy. Look at that. The stage looking pretty. That's kind of wild. Old boy JV, might be time to hang up the spikes. I've heard the argument. I think we had this talk a little while ago of like, hey, what jersey do you think he's gonna wear on his Hall of Fame plaque? Because I think we can all unanimously agree that Justin Verlander is a Hall of Famer, along with probably Max Scherzer. We've got some really good pitchers nearing the ends of their careers, but what do you think? What jersey do you think he's going to wear? I guess technically, what cap is he going to wear in his plaque? Me, I mean, I think he's going to wear the Mets one because his time there in New York was so important to his career. No, I'm just kidding. I think Detroit would be. I like seeing him in the Tigers, yeah. And the thing is, I've heard arguments back and forth for Houston and Detroit. So we'll see. Yeah, we need a tunnel to that Gunner. Only because I don't like the Astros. You literally have the Astros at the break, dude. What are you talking about? He's like, that's an investment strategy. I can not like them, but I can still chase their cards. All right, this is where the bulk of the paper is going to come from. High bid or starting bid's $10. all the base paper. I'm just going to take the chunk of the vets and rookies and put them right there. But I noticed we had a little color. Sky blue. Doesn't mean I like them. Or I'm sorry, lime green. Here we go. Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. 264 of Tree 99. That's Casey. Yes, it is. Nephews love them? Well, heck yeah. Hook them up with some cool cards. Drew Thorpe. Rockstar rookies. I mean, the lighting down here is so much better in this room. Oh, it looks so good. Walker Jenkins VIP. Ashley Andujar. Braden Montgomery. Aaron Estrada. O'Neill Perez. Gregory Barrios. On the back, Travis Soroka, number 97. And no numbered prospect in this one. But let's see who we can add to the good list to make the paper spot worth it for someone. Slade Caldwell and Owen Wild. I'll put them in the good pile. Like I said, opening bid's $10. I picked up some more 400 count boxes so that I can ship the paper spots a lot easier. Because I had been using the 600 count boxes. The problem is those are... So here's a little pro tip for those of you out there. If you're ever shipping a bunch of stuff, yep, you got it, Steven. You're the high bid at 12 then. If you're ever shipping a bunch of cards, like for example, like the paper spots that end up being a lot of cards, pick up 400 count boxes. Don't pick up the 600 counts because the 400 counts will fit in a lot more like boxes than the 600s will, because the 600s are obviously a lot wider. If you have a shorter one, they can fit into a regular size box a lot easier. So, just a tip. Alright, last vet paper was Imanaga. I see something sparkly. Who we got? Ooh, 4 of 100. Show me something crazy. Nick York, rookie of your favorites. It's ink. Here we go. Dylan Fiend, 4 of 100 for the A's. Garrett. Who doesn't love a sparkly autograph? And the A's make the stage with that. Alrighty, Pablo, Josh Noth, Kyle Teal, Lynn First, Caleb Lomavita. On the back, Travis Bazana, number 8. I don't like the A's either. It's an investment strategy. Luis Pena, solid. Dadgum, Jesus made paper. That right there should get some bids in. No, I'm just playing. Like I said, it's pretty much just the jumbo and the mega, so I don't expect the paper spot to go very high. If it ends at 12, so be it. That includes shipping, everything. Green was the last paper, and then we've got greatest loading. So JC, VIP Bryce Eldridge, Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, Carlos Tavares, Cameron Sullivan. Ooh, we got a steal in this one. Steel, metal, whatever you want to call it. These are numbered to 100. Here we go. 67 of 100. Drew Jones, Arizona Diamondbacks. You can see that steel imprint on there. It looks pretty sick. Casey, that one's yours. Nice. Right on the back, number 29, Colson Montgomery. See, something I love is when somebody gets all of these and puts it all together. I think it looks fantastic. I just don't have to. Oh, ho, ho. We've got a foil super short print. Get excited. Here we go. Come on now. Give us a good name. Montilla for the Tigers on the Bowman retro foil. Detroit Kimberly. Nice hit. This is the downside now. Detroit's all the way back here, and I gotta stretch. There we go. But no, like I was saying, every once in a while, maybe like one post a year, somebody will put all of these together, all the top 100, and it looks great. I mean, it really does look cool. I just don't have the patience for a run like that. We've seen one auto, and it was a numbered one. So hopefully we can get at least one more numbered. We got 3 coming out of here, so get pumped. Samuel Basalo, VIP. Caden Kendall. Jonah Tong for the Mets. Jacob Breschanen. Zach Showalter. And we got ourselves a little aqua checkerboard of Nate Nankill, 6 of 125. A little A's action for this box. All right, on the back. Number 91, Alex Freeland. And no numbered paper, but we do have a Quintero first, which I like. Charlie Condon. Franklin Arias. Making the spot look good, Steven. Steven, you'll have a bunch of these good names. So, highly recommend holding some of these guys for call-up. Like, for example, I saved up all my CAGs first papers, and I sold them from anywhere between $5 and $12 a piece. And if you want to be a little crazy, you can also post them in an auction on the group. I know we've all seen some of these auctions. I saw CAG's first Bowman papers go for $36 to $38. Just for one. So, some of these names you're going to have dupes of. If you want to hold one and just see how he does, do it. That's actually a really fun collection that I started doing with each release. Is I'm collecting like a first Bowman of like the notable names. And if I get multiples, I'll sell them off. But if I'll keep one. So like I'll always have like a first Bowman of like Bobby Witt Jr. Like it's a paper, but still it's just for a fun collection. All right, Santiago Suarez, Charles McAdoo, Kadeem Diao, Luke Sinnard, Boom. All right, on the back, number 82, Briseño, and no numbered paper in this one. No notable paper. Chat's mighty quiet. I've had to yap to myself for 4 minutes. Somebody start a conversation. Somebody give me a hot take. We got 11 people in here. I know somebody's in the mood to just get me rambling. They're like, Trent, but you ramble on your own. So what? All right. Willie Adames. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, these Rockstar rookies throw me off all the time. Because I think it's going to be a spotlight with the bottom, but it's not. Because the rookie of your favorite die cut, it only shows that bottom piece. I'm like, oh, we got a spotlight. Oh, dude, that sounds phenomenal. Cajun shrimp fettuccine? Phenomenal. Jace Young, Rockstar rookies. Greatness loading, Travis Bazzana. Make some beans with the barbecue. Nice. Charlie Condon, VIP. Aiden Smith. Elvin Garcia. Daywell Joseph. Christian Campbell. Yancel Luis. I like that paper card. Number 67, Termar. No number paper, but I will take out my boy Gary Gill, old GGH, Gary Gill, Hill, and Joffrey. Although Joffrey is now a Boston Red Sox. Hopefully he plays terribly for them and gets traded to another team and plays phenomenally. Like Rafael Devers. You know, Giants legend Rafael Devers. Because, I mean, Rafael Devers really is just a phenomenal player. I did not like it. Jeff, you got the wrong flavors. Jeff, I'm telling you, you pick up their hot honey. Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. Marlins will make the playoffs. He is still here. I just had to start poking. I had to say Devers 3 times, and Williams shows up. We got a red rookie here. Who we got? Tyler Locklear of the Seattle Mariners. Ooh, we got an auto here too. Here we go. Jonathan Long of the Chicago Cubbies. Sam for the PC. For $40. I mean, it should be going up more now that he's on an actual like contender team. Not like a minor league team like the Red Sox. I'm sorry if any of you are Red Sox fans aside from William. I'm simply just talking trash to him. To get him fired up. Because if I fire William up, this is Bo's wife, he's in big trouble. He is? Oh. Also, Mets are overrated. You're overrated. Wingstop is not overrated. All right, Johnny Level, Paulino Santana, Emil Morales, Arun, El Reptilian. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a different brewer. Trent, watch it. Noble Meyer, number 61. And no numbered paper in here. Nice PJ. All right. Dude, all right. I bet you William liked that comment too from Jeff. It's Jake. Jake from State Farm. 3 in the morning? End of their win streak. They had a win streak? Okay, but yeah, but Sam, winning one game by accident, I don't think that counts as a streak because I'm pretty sure that's all Boston can do. Paying a guy $700 million to make the All-Star game and eat his way off the field. You're just jealous. Same, you're late by a day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they can't actually put a streak together. It's the Red Sox. Peter, don't even. Peter, you're on my good side right now. Please don't mess that up. Please don't mess that up. Come on. Gotta lock in. Here we go. There's an Ellie. About time. Steal of a deal cards. We need something better. Emerson VIP. Urena. Carson Benj. Quintero. Caminiti. Mitch Jebb. On the back. Number 53. Bryce Rainier. And nothing but base. Nice Magana goal. Still got one more auto in here. We got one base and one numbered. Yeah, this is a jumbo, Peter, so it's 3 autos. That's an insert. There's the last paper card. Alrighty, Waldrop. Greatness Loading, Bryce Rainier. Matt Wilkinson. That is such an unflattering image of him. So, Bo, I don't have the ability to RCR stuff. Only Jeremy does because he's at the Rare Edition warehouse. I might be, like, I'll take a look at it. Trust me, I grade a lot of cards too. I can tell you, like, looking at it from a distance, it might be a little bit thick on the left side. But I'll put it under, I've got my, wherever it's at, my centering tool in my loop. But I'll take a look at it, and then you could send it up to Beaverton if you like. I said they ended their streak. They've only completed 1 game so far. Williams just insane, so he's probably just wrong. Wait, I keep most of my cards, other than Mets players, I give them to the homeless community on the corner, use them as rolling papers. Wilkinson, Charlie Condon, nice. Andrew Morris, Nick Kurtz, nice. J.J. Weatherholt. On the back, Welbin Francisca. Still no numbered prospects. Where are you? No, Sam. I fully support the Boston Red Sox. 100%. I just, I'm not a William Anthony Hardy fan. No, me and William talk so much trash to each other. It's kind of a problem. Just get me close. I got you. No, me and him just talk smack back and forth. Yeah, we wouldn't be friends if yeah, ditto. No, I've got Boston stuff. I've got multiple David Ortiz cards. I've got a Jarren Duran gold rookie auto. No, there are a few guys on Boston I really like. I mean, without Boston, the Mets wouldn't be the '86 World Series champions. Somebody had to lose. You always hurt the ones you love. Shohei, red rookie, Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Ooh, I'm not oohing and on at this. I'm oohing and on at. Oh, I thought it was a refractor auto. Just kidding. Drew Romo, rookie of your favorites. Yeremy Cabrera, Hagen Smith. I have a sick Brett Beatty. Sammy Stafora, Slade, nice, and Owen Wild. I wasn't even alive for it, so I'm sorry. Dadgum, Jesus made top 100, number 10. Still no numbered prospects. Which Beatty? Oh, don't you dare start, dude. If you think I'm a deranged Mets fan, my father. Do you know how many times? What did you rip so far? Sorry, I'm late. I mean, I've been live for an hour and 15. We're down to everything except for the multiverse and the museum collection. And Brian, nothing yet, if I'm being honest. No big Phillies. Any heat pulled yet? No. Bradley. Sadly not. Hopefully we can. I mean, so far our best hit is this guy. Gunnar Henderson, rookie auto to $4.99. I've never heard of him, so you know it's a problem when I've never heard of him, because I know everybody in baseball, actually. I literally know everybody in every organization down to the Florida Coast League. I even know all the independent ball players, but never heard of Gunnar Henderson. All right, we got one more auto in here. I really got to stop being sarcastic, because we got 14 people in here. Somebody might be new, and they're like, gosh, this guy is dumb. Go back talking about your Mets father and how he's watched this shit since he was 6. Dude, it's like the number of times that he's like, oh, watch this. And it's the 86 Mets highlights for like the 37th time. Looking back, I'm so glad he did it, because like now like when I see them, I get excited. I'm like, oh, this is about to happen. It's a problem. I'm a deranged Mets fan. It happened. Luis Angel Acuna, Rockstar rookies. So when it's traded, they know. Oh, maybe. VIP Aiden Miller, Jared Sundstrom. Looks like it's gonna be last pack mojo. Zaire Hope, Andrew Painter, Luis Morejo, Jacob Wright. On the back, Carson Williams, number 3. All right, we gotta have a numbered prospect on the paper for the last pack, right? Jonah Tong. I picked up a nice Jonah Tong today for a buddy. Picked up his rose gold, numbered to 15 from the show. I was like, that's a card I probably won't see again, so I'm going to see if my buddy wants this. All right, we got an auto in here. Am I on the live feed? You are, Brian. I am still live. All right, here we go. Auto time. Looks like a refractor. Let's see something pretty. Wits. Lucky 7 sluggers and a refractor auto. Here we go. Nice. Thomas White for the Fishies. 22 of 499. I like it. Marlins, you already have something nice up here, don't you? Oh, yeah, the Garcia. Miami. Austin. I love how that comes out of nowhere. Is that comment, William? Oh, gosh. I'm going to do something. You better hang out till the end of the break. Greatest Logan Hagen Smith, Will Simpson, Jonathan Long, Emilian Petrie, Alex Mooney, Pan. I got to do something. Just wait. Number 48, Harry Ford. Folks, if you don't mind, I'm guessing not, okay? What? What do you mean, Brian? You're in the live feed. There's no big Phillies yet. That's what I tried to say. I said before. Folks, if you're willing to wait like 30 seconds while I do something, trust me, you're gonna love it. And by you're gonna love it, I mean I'm gonna love it, which hopefully means. I need to get better at doing this quicker, but trust the process. I know you see it happening. Just for you, William. Just for you. Trying to eat the... Is there a video of Watson trying to eat the apple? Probably not, because you only... Pete Alonso's like, if that thing looked like a hot dog, I'd be climbing up it every day. Where's my box cutter? Here. Yes, of course. Yeah, it'll pop on. It'll be on my profile for the next 30 days, and that's when it auto deletes off Facebook after 30 days. So if there's ever a stream that you want to save, make sure you download it before that 30-day mark. William, that's just for you. I hope you love it. I hope at least somebody besides me gets a kick out of that. All right, museum collection. That gunner's so sick. I know, Michael. Let's see if we can get something better. Can you get the Kiss Cam behind you? What I should do is I should get that Coldplay couple behind me. Or I'm sorry, I guess they're not a couple, but you hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, 2 patches, 2 autos. Let's do it. Show me a behemoth. I hope you fall into that hole and no one ever hits a home run again. You're lost forever. How kind. Colton Cowser. Mike Piazza. Corbin Carroll on the back. A little bronze Jackson Holiday. Man, what do we got here? Salvi on the quad relic for the Kansas City Royals. I feel like there's a really good opportunity to put a Salvi... let me grab my thick sleeves. To put a Salvi like captain's patch in a bunch of products. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't see the big deal with the Coldplay people. People are acting like they're the first unfaithful people. Oh, I know. I think it's just the fact that it's a CEO. It's the whole mindset of like... you know what I mean? It's that... What's the word? What are the words I'm trying to use? Shoot, I need to grab my thick top loaders. BRB. Or yes, former CEO. But you know what I mean, like, because it's a super successful person that it's like, oh my gosh, how could you do this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert. Yeah. See the first CEO to cheat on his wife. My head is in the sand. Yeah, for real. It's just the publicity thing of it. I mean, I'm a fan of them being just like absolutely ostracized though. I hate to say it, but I am. Like, I don't know. There are some things in this world that I try to, you know, keep traditional, and that's one of them. I love my wife. She's pretty cool. And I kind of love that they're publicly outed like that. We'll let her... Dude, what? It was a private moment. It should have been shared. In other words, I got caught. Bozo. Alright, Shohei. Corey Seager. Ryan Sandberg. Is that our patch auto? Oh, we got a gold on the back. Juan Soto. This one's going to the Yankees to 199. Is this a patch auto? It is. We're going to sweat that. The patch autos are usually pretty juiced. Typically, they're pretty juiced. So I'm leaving that right there. That'll be the last card that we rip from Museum. And hopefully it marinates there and magically gets better. And it's our fault. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my gosh, how could that camera operator have not known that I was having an affair and I did not want to be seen? Bozo. Just the immediate, just like look of guilt on him, on his face, like it cracks me up, and how he just like ducks away. This is really heavy, like abnormally heavy. What do we have here? Randy. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Matt Olson. Bronze Ichiro. And a framed auto. Trey Turner, 1 of 20. Brian, I hope you're still in here. That is freaking sick. Gold ink. Museum framed auto. Heck of a way to finish the week. I'm not going back, William. I'm not going back. The fact you said that makes me want to stay in even more. Oh, Ashley, you should come down here because there's a reason it's like that. And I want you to see the comments as to what led to that being the backdrop. Dude, this is actually... There go my thick top loaders. Thanks, William. That's your fault. Ashley, don't you start. In case you can't tell, there's one person who doesn't like it. So, that's why I did it. Oh, I hear the pitter patter. I'll take it as a late Veterans Day gift. Peter, I'll take a dang late Veterans Day gift too. All right. Hi. Look at you repping Air Force as well. I'm sorry it's William's fault. Sorry, William. But no, like, William up here. He said this because I was talking trash about the Red Sox. Mm-hmm. And so I made that my background because of it. I need to meet your father so I can disown him for raising a rat son. I just read that. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Oh, that's more of the comments so you can see more.
Yeah, and now it's like I'm kind of looking up at everybody. It's as close as it's going to get.
Sorry for the shuffling noise earlier. I was reorganizing the pantry without breaking my foot this time.
It doesn't surprise me. You like the Mets and she likes Subarus. You're the scum of this earth and a perfect pair. Yeah, I read that before you deleted it, Mr. Kiss Cam Live. Ew.
No, wait, I gotta like dunk.
Oh yeah, the Coldplay. Oh, that's all right. We got a purple back here. What's that gonna be? You have a seat here, you know.
It's occupied.
Move the keyboard.
I'm gonna start touching up on the keyboard and mess up your whole stream.
Oh, you're fine. All right, Yogi Gunnar Henderson. We pulled his rookie auto. That was a big hit earlier.
Sorry.
Canvas. How about Mike Piazza?
Are those new?
No, they're pretty common.
Can I touch it or not? I don't want to
Yeah.
get my grubby fingers.
How about Tony Gwynn to 99 for the Padres? I don't know if it's on like a print, like a canvas print.
It's kind of textured.
And patch Luis Castillo, 30 of 35 for Seattle. No, please cover the apple, Ashley. Yeah, mister. I read that comment before you deleted it. Are you? It's the other side. It's where I'm at. Don't listen to him. He's a bully.
I do what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
So what's the feedback? They like your new setup?
I think so. I mean, the lighting definitely... I mean, the cards pop a lot more in the background, too, which is nice. Trent's egghead almost covers it. Dude, this is why I don't like hanging out with you guys sometimes. You're very mean to me, actually. I bet... Oh, I don't, but once again, William, with the fantastic ideas that he deleted after we all saw it. Oh my gosh.
It's like the CEO thinking he could duck. Or is it the Bowman?
I think that I don't even. Did he duck or did she duck?
I don't know. Too late. I have a feeling that is going to be at least a month worth of viral memes.
Oh yeah. Do you see? All right,
At
like.
least a week.
Did you guys see what the Phillies did? The Phillies recreated it. Dude, this guy is blowing my phone up. All right, he goes, I see you're doing a break. It's like, okay, yeah, you see I'm doing a break. Please stop. Oh, no, dude. Bradley, never stop, please. Patch auto time. Good luck, everybody. Let me double check. Ooh. Who could this be? Ooh, how about Dave Justice? 185 of 299 for the Bravos. Garrett, there's a Tops Now card for it? No. Stop it.
There will be.
He did. She's single. Did you see the Lego set, My First Affair?
No, what's even worse is she's married to a CEO.
Oof.
She's collecting them like infinity.
I also
stones.
love the fact that she's like their HR person.
Oh, the irony. It just all.
Dude,
compounds
William,
itself.
like, jokes aside, I want you to hit. Like, this. It sucks that you haven't hit. I'm sorry. Like, as much trash as I talk, I still, like I said, I want everybody to hit. We're not done. We got the multiverse. Let's do this. And I'm cutting it slower because James always thinks I'm going to slice my hand open when I cut these.
That's more of a me move.
Actually, I don't need to save these. Jason told me that since it's just the cover, it's okay. All right, we got a one touch in here.
Recycle.
We'll figure it out. She was divorced in 22. Dang, James, you know more about this than I do. All right, give us a good name here. Come on. 7 of 10. This looks like an all-edge rookie rush. Ooh! Byron Buxton, 7 of 10. Auto. Twins, Robert. Great time to pull that, huh? And great time for Minnesota to make the stage. I had 5 teams not hit. Those 5 teams, I will take care of you. I know that this was not a cheap break to buy into. Gosh, James, how do you know all this? That's actually so funny.
I love AI.
That's good. I love that it's 18 plus. All right, friends, let's recap this. Which card? Which card? What? Oh, what was the patch auto? It was Dave Justice. 185 of 299 relic or jersey bat. All right, recap time.
Okay, I'm going back up then.
All right, darling.
Okay. Love you. Have a great night.
I love you
y'all.
too, darling. I think I'm gonna go like this, then to here. Oh wait. Yeah, I want that to go here. And then let's grab this guy. This guy. Now, give me all the numbered cards. Give me all your numbers. Yeah, William, that was not a fun break for you. I got you. Like, I got you. That's the thing is, I hope people at least have fun. I know that there are breaks that stink when you get skunked, especially big buy-in breaks like this. But the goal is at least you have like at least some joy out of the break. It's always the goal. All right, here's all of our base stuff. So non-numbered hitties. Jonah Tong, rare Mike Trout. Throw a number out. Ooh. Churio. This is what we call live negotiations. $1 million. Caminero. Canvas collection. Piazza. Locklear on the red rookie. Holiday bronze, Owen Wild. Sasaki red rookie, Slade Caldwell. J.J. Weatherholt. Charlie Condon, Eduardo Quintero. Josh Noth, Reptilian, Johnny Level. Arun, PCA rookie, Riley Green. Finest Timelines Refractor, Willie Mays with the catch. Jung-Hoo Lee Finest Rookies, Volpe. Mason Wynn, Checkerboard. Langford Finest Rookies, Josh Young Refractor. Semyon Rare, Corbin Rookie. Weatherholt Mojo, Bobby Second Year Refractor. Holiday, Otani's Baseball's Finest. Gunner, Ivan Herrera Refractor. Senga, Green 88, Condon, and Quintero. Now for the numbered stuffs, with the exception of this River Ryan red rookie. Rizzo to 125, Jung-Hoo Lee to 325, Varsho to 250, Chris Bryant to 150. It was my last box of Finest. I was kind of saving it for a bigger like Saturday rip, so I'm glad some folks got to enjoy it. Mason Wynn rookie to 250, King Tuck to 99, Corbin to 99, Yoan Moncada to 35, Tatis to 399, Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre to 99, Juan Soto to 199, Avasail to 199, Nankiel to 125, Drew Jones to 100, and the Montilla Super Short Print Foil Throwback. Patches and autos, here we go. Meaningful Materials, Luis Castillo to 35, Salvi Perez Quad Relic, Alec Marsh Refractor Auto, Jonathan Long Base Auto, AJ Smith-Shawver to 125 from Inception, Dylan Feen Mini Diamond to 100, Thomas White to 499, Finest Rookies Evan Carter, Dave Justice Patch Auto to 299, Byron Buxton All Etch Auto to 10, Trey Turner Gold Ink Framed Auto to 20, and the hit of the break, Gunnar Henderson Rookie Auto to 499. Heck of a break. High bid on the papers, $12 from Steven. If anybody else is interested, let me know. I'm going to start packaging this up. I will sort this evening. So, in case you're wondering what Trent does on a Saturday night at 7 p.m., it's this. I'm going to be putting these bad boys into piles, and then I'm going to be putting them into bags, and then I'm writing your name on it. I'm going to need 2 of these. Here's 1. And here's 2. But no, it was a ton of fun. I hope you guys had a bunch of fun. What was the Jet? Missed it? It was a Buxton Auto to 10. An All Etch Auto to 10. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Stay safe, as always. I'll have your labels tomorrow. So keep an eye out in your DMs. If you need anything, I'm always here. Shoot me a message. I'll try and answer when I can. Cheers, and I will see you on Monday. See ya.